Okay, this is February 21st, 2022. I'm here at the home of Mike and Janice Ward. So we did Janice's sister's kitchen about 2 years ago, Susan Fulfo. And I'm going to stand back, Alex, in the family room. So they had a leak, and I think you're aware of this because you had some old people come out or arrange for it. Behind the refrigerator, the water line, to the refrigerator, I guess, was squirting, and so the old people came out. So right now, what they're interested in is remodeling the kitchen and also the master bath. So I'm going to stand in the family room, looking into the kitchen. We're going to stay within the walls, so no walls are coming out. But there is a soffit. The soffit's at 90 inches. The center of the light box is 96. And in the family room where I'm standing, it's 96 inches. So they want to know how much more it would be to remove the soffit. And they'll decide if that extra is worth it to them. And then as far as any changes in the kitchen, just minor changes at this point, but they're open to any design ideas. One of the changes, they would like to bring the cabinet or the refrigerator out to about 24 inches, even with the pantry cabinet, and then have a Lazy Susan in the corner because it's kind of difficult to get in there. And then one other thing I want to point out is there is a water leak here, and I'm going to show you another one in the master bedroom when we go upstairs. We're assuming it's a water leak. There's something kind of strange going on with the drywall, and she thinks there could be a leak, so they'd like the drywall peeled away and then figure out, what's leaking. If it's the patio door or something, don't know. Okay, so as far as style, transitional in style, looking for white painted cabinets on the uppers and maybe a gray painted on the bottom. But she does want to talk to you about the chipping that her sister is experiencing on the cabinets. And then quartz on the countertop and probably like a contrast, maybe a tile backsplash. On the appliances, they're going to buy all new appliances. So starting with the range, they'll buy a 30-inch range, so same size as now. They do want to still have the microwave above, so they'll buy a new 30-inch microwave. There's a vent there. They'll buy a new single bowl drop-in sink with a new faucet, a new 24-inch dishwasher, and then a new 36-inch cabinet depth refrigerator. Okay, as far as flooring, they have this wood floor running through most of the downstairs, not every room, but most of the downstairs. And this floor might be compromised. We'll talk about that in a minute. The kitchen floor, they definitely want to replace. If, let's say, the other floor doesn't change, the wood floor, then they'll do a new floor here, and it'll be some other material other than something that looks like wood. So I measure that square foot out separately. And then for the rest of the downstairs that has wood, I measured that square footage separately wherever there's wood now. And the reason is that the mold people originally said that there could be water under the floors here, and that needs to be pulled out. On the staircase, they said that the water had come up the drywall of the staircase, and so they're suspecting that the floors here also are compromised. But then somebody else that you sent out, Alex, didn't think so, and so they're not sure. So I measured the square footage of all of the other wood, including the living room doesn't have wood, but if they did this, they'd want the living room done too. So I measured out all that square footage to replace the wood there. Okay, so you got two different square footages on the drawing, one for just the kitchen and one for just everything else. And then we're going to go upstairs and look at two other items that they want to do. So next item is the linen cabinet. Okay, so this upstairs landing linen cabinet, they would like this replaced. It's just a base cabinet, and they wanted to match whatever they do in the vanity. So this is the master bedroom. This is the entry to the master bath, rather. And then here is the master bath. So they do want a new vanity, new countertop, new sinks, new faucet. They don't need a makeup area part, just kind of similar to how it is now. And then here is the bigger thing, and that is it's a tub shower combo, and they want to make this a shower only. Ceiling height, they also want to remove the soffit That soffit, I think, was like at 90 inches, check my drawing. But the ceiling goes to like 96 inches over the window. And then I think it was 112 inches, I called it, over the valve. I think that was like 112 inches there. And so soffit goes away. They do want to do some LED can lights. So new vanity, remove soffit, LED can lights, shower only here, new flooring. That's the master closet, no work in there. There's carpet in there, so leave that. And then the floor needs to be also changed here, you know, where the toilet is. And they're going to save the toilet. Okay, so the other place where there is a leak is over the master bed in the corner. You see that discoloration there going. Let me just get a little closer maybe. Okay, so there's something going on there. I'm not sure what's happening, but they want to see if we can address that leak also. Okay, so that should be everything. Thank you.